What's up, y'all?
We back in here
With another fire reaction, man.
It's Minds of the Future.
And today we got Pantera.
5 minutes alone.
You are too hot
Boy,
right now. Tone it down just a little
This
bit.
is one of my favorite bands of all time, and I'm talking like top 3. Their best album of the 90s. Look at this masterpiece.
Dude, someone's definitely
I'm
commenting that.
going to tell you right now, if you want an album review over this,
No album.
nobody didn't watch my Aussie one, but if you want to see an album review over this perfect album,
Hey, Fathead, watch it though.
shut up.
Fathead wanna watch it.
I will do an album review of this because they are literally one of my favorite bands of all time.
Oh, shut up.
This is my favorite album by them.
Quit gassing them, bro.
Oh,
I'm about to figure out, bro, because I've never listened to Pantera.
you literally haven't. Like, every time I've had it in the vehicle, he's like, I don't want to listen to that, bro. I want to listen to this. So I never played Pantera around you. But this album, dude, is an experience in itself. The writing process for this whole album is insane.
Well, okay, we get bro.
I told you I was going to milk the titty. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh my.
If you want an album review over Far Beyond Driven, I've got both the studio original version and the 25th anniversary. Leave a comment.
I'm telling you, I'm not editing this one. Alright, man, we're going to get right into this, man. Pantera, 5 minutes alone. This is the official music video. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Bro, what? The light bulb just formed back. Oh.
Man, rest in peace to Dime and Dean. Two of my favorite musicians of all time.
But Dom is
Dime's a guitar player, and Vinny is like the person who made me want to drum, dude.
Oh, yeah. Drinking my Hawaiian punch. Walk off some cocaine. Oh man. Did you see how loose the strings were on his guitar? Nah,
Dude. If it shows the angle of his guitar again, watch how loose the strings are. See that?
Yeah. Why do they like that?
They're like, I think they might be super slinkies or slinkies. They're loosened up. They're so like, it's for bending, which is what he does a lot. Dude, his notes on bending strings can get wild.
This was looking kind of catchy. 5 minutes alone.
Here goes Don back solo.
I heard he's really good.
Oh, he's like one of the best male guitarists of all time. He's the only guitarist in the band. I wish I had long hair at this point in time. Oh man. This is music to listen to when you want to bash someone's head in. Or you want to pull their insides out and play jump rope with the floating tubes. Something like that, you know?
What?
It's something The Rock says. What?
What the shit?
Man,
that was weird.
You want to bust someone's spine in half. Oh man. Look. Okay. So that's okay, yeah, you need to go ahead and talk. Give me your thoughts because I've been listening to this song for years now.
Okay, low key. Song sounded catchy.
It is catchy.
Because
He's literally he's doing the lyrics for the guitar.
Wait, dude's white, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, dude was talking about you were telling me about some like battle or something between some dudes or something like he wanted like to fight somebody or
there was I think it was either a fan or it was a father of a fan or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, but he said something about how Phil Anselmo is the singer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And someone said, I wish I had 5 minutes alone with that Phil Anselmo. And he's like, F you. You don't want 5 minutes alone with me. Like,
yeah, well, he said something about...
And so he wrote a song about it. Like,
yeah, he said he used the complexion of his skin for a counter-racist tool.
Yeah.
So dude was like coming with some
He
stuff.
might be. I don't know the whole story, but that's like the gist of it.
If y'all know the whole story down below, comment down below, man. Song was good. Honestly... Pantera's not that bad after listening to after listening to like other metal and then approaching this, it's not as bad as you expect it to be.
Here's the way I look at it. Hold on, let me see here. I bet I don't have it up here. I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, he's looking at a CD rack over here.
Oh man,
I don't 300 CDs.
I've probably got it in my truck actually, but okay. This is how I look at Pantera. This is why they're one of my favorite metal bands of all time. And even every one of their albums sound different in a way. They get heavier the farther you go. Straight up. Like, that's just how it is. Like, but, at the end of the 80s and the early 90s, okay, take this for example. At the beginning of the 90s, you see Metallica and Megadeth go softer a little bit, which they were your big thrashy, like, headlining men. Yeah. Okay, they're like the biggest of the big at this point.
So they took over.
What happened was this: in 1991, Metallica put out the Black Album. Yes, it skyrocketed them, made them the biggest band on the planet. Megadeth, basically the same thing when they put out Countdown to Extinction and Euthanasia, like 2 years apart from each other. Those two albums made them skyrocket to like the biggest. But they stepped back from the thrash.
And then they took over.
When they come back, okay, they came out a year earlier, but they weren't as popular. Mm-hmm. They had been out in the 80s already, but they were like glam metal. Mm. People don't know that much, but they were. They weren't popular. They were doing garage metal and stuff. So, in 1990, when they put out Cowboys from Hell, That was like a straight thrash album. They brought metal back the way metal was in the 80s. And they stayed that way the whole time they were around. They were around from metal-wise, as big as they were from 1990 to 2001 was like their main run with being that famous. Like, they blew up quick. This was their third album on a label. And they just got heavier and darker because they got on drugs and stuff, and alcoholic. And then Dime died in 2004. He got shot on stage. And then Vinny passed away, I think, either last year or the year before. He was sleeping in his hotel room and they found him. He just got done recording the last Hell Yeah record. But, no, he just
died?
They don't really know. He just died in his sleep. It's basically kind of like a heart attack, probably. It was like cardiac arrest, I think. But those are two of my favorite musicians on the whole music history ever. And Pantera will always remain in my top 3 metal bands because they brought thrash metal back when it was dying out.
Alright, man.
So there's a metal lesson
so I give
for
that
you.
song right there a 9.
That's going to be a 15 all day.
Okay, buddy. Dude, I saw that coming.
This whole album is a 15 all day. Every song, like, there's nothing on here that would be a bad song. The song everybody bitches about is Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills. That's one of the first songs I ever heard from the album, and I love it. Like, they do a Black Sabbath cover of Planet Caravan, and it's better than the original. And I don't care what nobody says. That right there is my favorite Pantera album, and it's the best album of the 90s, in my opinion.
Okay, so what you gave the song 15?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, man, that's going to be all for this reaction, man. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you like the video, click the subscribe button down below. Ooh.
And click the bell.
And y'all know what we do with the crew.
MOTF gang.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. If you're a Pantera fan, be sure to subscribe down below, man. Once again, get us to 1K.
We're almost there. We're 100
we
away.
We are 133 away. Yeah.
By the time this goes up, it might be 100. Maybe. Maybe not.
Probably not. Alright, y'all, man. We're going to get out of here, man.
Peace.
Peace.